So what we have here is a WebQuest that was made by myself and my two other classmates. So I'm just going to go through on how a student would use the WebQuest. So this would be the homepage. It's kind of just an introduction to what the WebQuest would be about. So this one's focused on figurative language. This is just an introduction that shows who we are and why we made this. This is also just like a hook or a way to engage students to get them excited about learning figurative language. So first the students would go over here and go to task because they want to know what they're doing for the day. So the task for the students is to do different activities for different types of the figurative language. They're going to do 3 different activities based on their choice. All 3 activities will be based on Bloom's taxonomy, so they'll get to choose one that's a high level, low level, and one that's right in the middle. So after this, they're going to go to process. And this is where my classmate Danielle showed the students how they would choose their activities and how it works. So if a student wanted to choose number 4, the student would have to do number 1 and 7, or they'd have to do number 5 and 6. So they always have to make it so it would be like a tic-tac row, like 3 in a row. So once the students picked an activity, for example, if they picked activity number 4, they'd go over here, click activity number 4, and this would be the activity. So the student would have to, in as many or few sentences as possible, define oxymorons using an oxymoron in each sentence. So, and then what we did was we gave the students some different links based on oxymoron. So we put here, not sure what an oxymoron is, click here for more information. So what that would do is it would just bring you to Merriam-Webster and would give a definition of what oxymoron is. So we're going to go back to the page. So for this activity, you can also use this website, which gives you different examples of oxymorons. Alright, so once I finish that, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to do another activity. So I'm going to do number 7. So what would happen if your favorite car came to life? So I'm going to go to activity 7 over here. And it's overlapping here, but it just says what would happen if your favorite car came to life for an entire day. Write an essay using personification telling us what might happen. Personification, my thoughts were racing. Thoughts don't race, but people do. So click here for more information if the student didn't know. And the videos on each page show more in depth about what the teacher actually wants the students to accomplish. So once the students finish their things, they're going to go to the evaluation, and this is just the rubric that they're going to be graded on. So they're going to be graded on completion, content, all 3 of their assignments, and then neatness and creativity. So and then you're in conclusion. It just says, congratulations, you now communicate on a high level in writing and speaking. And then as a conclusion or as an exit certificate or an assessment, we had the students go in and log in with Socrative because we gave them a quiz. This just shows the standard. It was Common Core, Language Arts, 4th grade, and it just shows the different strands that we used. And then different resources for the students to use if they have extra time, if they want to use them at home, or whichever, is ABC Yachts, a great site, Park Practice, because Park is a new test that the students have to take. Online Dictionary is very great for students who may not want to carry a dictionary around all the time. Brain Pop and Google Poetry, all these websites help with figurative language, and that's how a WebQuest is used.